అందరు విద్యార్థులకు నా నమస్కారం. I am really pleased and emotionally standing here because we are free today from the British rule as well as from the Nizam's rule. And we are marking this day as Liberation Day because in the light of the ongoing Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, remembering the 75 years of the independence, Government of India decided to celebrate the Independence Day for the whole year. Like that, the Liberation Day is also to be remembered and celebrated for the whole year. Telangana and certain parts of Karnataka and Maharashtra, states were under the rule of Nizam, collectively called as Hyderabad state. And I am really very much happy that the youngsters, the power-packed youngsters of Telangana have come here in large numbers to participate in this program, and I congratulate you. We are selecting first 3 in English, first 3 in Telugu, and 5 consolation prizes in each. But don't worry, participation itself is success. You have come forward within a very short time. And I'm really very happy that the children are with bright faces, with good knowledge. And why this Liberation Day is celebrated? Because the youngsters like you should know the atrocities our Hyderabadians faced during the movement. I was pained when I heard that in Parakala village, Warangal district, over 35 people were made to stand in a queue and were shot dead. Can we accept this type of atrocities? Shouldn't the youngsters know about these things? And Bairanapalli, I was reading about Bairanapalli. Village, over 90 people, villagers were killed and thrown into a well. An elder in that village said it was on August 27, 1948. Why I am enforcing that date? It is after our independence. If we wouldn't have had this liberation, if our elders, the martyrs, the fighters didn't fight for the liberation, even after independence, this state would have faced such atrocities. Remember that. When the whole country was free, when the whole country had the right to talk, freedom of speech, but our own people were killed. An elder in the state said it was a black day. We celebrate the August 27, 1948 as the Black Day of Bairanapalli. And after this, when the Razakars approached the village, 2 times they were chased back by the villagers. So we named Bairanapalli as Veer Bairanapalli. That is the moment of liberation. So that same blood is flowing in our body. Even when the whole country had independence, our people were fighting for the right. Same atrocities happened in most of the villages. And apart from that, I have to say, the Nizams had 2 plans. To make Hyderabad state as an independent country under the influence of Razakars, and he wanted to have a strong tie-up with the Pakistan. He paid huge amount of money to develop that country, to improve the war force, and it would have been a very dangerous situation when the whole country was breathing the air of independence, free air, our people would have been confined to the atrocities of Razakars. So this day should be remembered. This day should be celebrated as a day which we are going to salute the martyrs, the fighters, the sacrifice of our elders. And I should say, but for the brave revolt of the people and daring act of moving military all around Hyderabad state and the initiation of police action by the Indian Home Minister Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He made the Nizam to bow in front of him when they were revolting and they denied the independence. He asked the Nizams whether you want your crown or your head. You decide. That is the courage and conviction he had to face the Nizams. Because of his commitment and courage, we were free, and we now celebrating the day to salute our martyrs. And I have to say that this liberation has brought pride to each and every youngster. So why we are celebrating this at Raj Bhavan? I want the young mind, because I am so happy the children of Telangana are so talented. When we had the Chancellor connect the program, so many children participated and our juries had a very difficult time to select the successful people. Even now they are going to struggle, I know, because I could see from the faces you are so bright and you are so ready to participate in this program. And I thank the central government, at least the villager in that Baranapalli, he says, till yesterday we were not remembered. Still yesterday we were not recognized. Still yesterday our sacrifices were not respected. But at least today we are remembered and our martyrs are remembered, and I salute the sacrifice of our martyrs. So it is the duty of each and every one of us to know the history and how we are moving free in this state of Telangana, particularly Hyderabad. And I wish you all the best, and I congratulate Madam Savitri, Sri Venkata Subbarao, Professor Vijay, Professor Praveena, Professor Subbarao, Professor Surya Dhananjaya, Professor Kasim, Professor Kamalakar, Professor Vajrarani, for helping us to decide the talents of our youngsters and to decide. Actually, I can say each and everyone is going to talk very effectively. Please follow the rules. Follow the time limit, 3 minutes. You can talk less, but not more. You won't have negative mark if you talk less. If you will have negative marks if you talk more, because you have to confide. But my request is mostly don't see the paper. Okay, let us all unitedly salute our martyrs. So let us all remind this day, celebrate this day. I cannot say it's a celebration, but we have to salute we celebrate our independence. We salute our martyrs. This Liberation Day, we were liberated from the atrocities, and I should very painfully noted when I landed as Governor of Telangana, I was astonished by the cultural activities of the state. Particularly when I learned about Badukama. First time Badukama was celebrated in Raj Bhavan with all womenhood, we celebrated it. But when I learned the history, this Badukama, this cultural Badukama was a painful celebration during the Razakar period. The women were, our mothers, our grandmothers were asked to dance without naked, without dress. to celebrate the Madhukam. I cannot accept this atrocity. We cannot accept this atrocity. So this is our pride that we have to regain our pride, regain our freedom. So we have to celebrate this day as Liberation Day, and I salute all the martyrs, and I invite all the students and the energetic and the power-packed students. I will meet you again in the evening with the successful all 60-60. Why I am telling, winning is not the edge. Participating is winning. So I really congratulate you all. Participate with confidence, participate with courage, because we are the sons and daughters of fighters, liberation movement fighters. So we all are having the same blood, fighting spirit. Let us all be successful. Thank you so much.